Have you ever wanted to bash your head against a wall because you've been staring at a chess problem for ages and you're getting absolutely nowhere? If so, try this simple calculation method, which I've adapted for master level players. If you're already looking at white moves, then stop, because that is going to get you to Blunderland very, very fast. And I've been there many times before. The first thing you need to do is big fat zero. Pass the move over. Imagine it's black to play first. What would black do? Well, black would take the bishop on a6 if it wasn't for the knight. So black could move the knight and then take the bishop, and then going to be a piece up. So we have to do something about that threat, right? There's no point in playing like h3. Right, that's good for us because we can dismiss all moves instantly that don't deal with the main threat. But before you analyze those moves or look for counter threats like f4, we first need to look at all the other options. Checks. White's got rook c8 check. Black's got one real option. King h7 is not really an option, which is rook takes c8. So we follow the same process, just removing the zero because we're already in the calculation. And we analyze all the checks, all the captures, and all the threats. And we keep analyzing until the position is quiet. Does black got any checks in that line? We look for the checks. We find rook c6, and the bishop will fall. So we can dismiss that line. So what about captures? Well, rook takes knight, and then rook takes bishop, rook takes rook, and king takes on b3 is obviously better for white. So you could go into that line, or we could look a little bit further. Next, we look at threats where sometimes a bit of imagination is required. And because of the back rank threats, bishop d3 is a major threat. It just wins because if rook takes, then it's going to be back rank checkmate. So black has got rook e8, but then if rook e8, we just take the knight because black can't take the knight because of the same threat. Want to explore this method further? Simply flick back to the start of the video, do a quick recap, and watch this one.